cleanliness. Nobody's talking personal hygiene now. In fact, I had a conversation last week with someone, and the person said, if I ever hear anybody, whether government or was it CSO or even an NGO, come to me and talk to me about personal hygiene,
you come to think of it, where is the place of personal hygiene when someone is really hungry? Just
someone is looking for food to survive. You know, Obi can become president in 2027. Obi can become president in 2027. Obi can become, I have to say it 3 times. We'll prepare very well. Tanko is saying this. Which Tanko is this? You want to know which Tanko? Go find out on page 8
and then,
of the Vanguard.
Yes, page 12 says it's rare privilege to be Bayelsa governor. This is coming from Do Ediri Institute.
Ernest. Is it Doty now? Yeah.
You know what? You find that on page 12 of the Vanguard newspaper this morning.
All right, yeah, page 12 of Vanguard newspaper. Well, this is the part where we say bye-bye to the front pages, but yes, welcome to your thoughts. And remember, it has to be under the ambits or within the ambits of civility and responsibility, right? Have we given you the numbers just yet? Oh, no, we didn't.
All right, please forgive us. Yeah. The numbers to call will be 090-87668888. Or 073530044.
That's right, and the WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. Send a voice note, 1 minute 30 seconds, or at most 1 minute 35 seconds. And of course, give us a WhatsApp message, give us a text message, all of it.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Prince.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Dr. Prince. And I send my preferred greetings to the Queen there.
Right.
Queen, good morning. Welcome to the Monday Making Morning.
Thank you.
All right. In fact, where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Karimusa.
All right, talk to us.
Can I use this opportunity to, according to what is read, through the caption of the newspaper, by congratulating the, U.S. President-elect and the way and manner they choose to elect their leaders in a wonderful stage. In a wonderful stage, in a patriotic stage, in a nationalistic stage, in a peaceful stage. Can we learn our lesson from them? We borrowed the democracy from, what we call United States of America, but we have forgotten to practice the test of a democracy in Nigeria. Understand me? They don't practice, politics or democratic, dispensation of a vindication, do or die affair. They remember that, since they are doing their politics, they reset the state. And they have what we call, a strong institution, not a, strong individual.
All right, Doctor.
Can we have strong individual?
Yeah.
Can we have a stronger water, if not...
Okay. All right, Doctor.
Doctor, I'm running on fact.
Yeah, no. Apologies.
Somebody said that.
Doctor. We never mentioned anything about the U.S. elections.
I'm sorry. Remember, there was a time you rang there. There was a time you rang there.
Nigerians are going. Yes,
the
winning
Nigerian people are received. They are being nominated. They are being elected in that place.
That's what we're saying.
Not only that, Australia and many parts of the Nigerian world. But look at Nigeria system. Thank God that something that Obi is going to become the president of Nigeria. Can it be possible, or can it be possible? Can we take away the politics of elitism, economy, bitterness, and nationalism? It's a politics of oneness, patriotism, and nationalism.
Politics
so
of oneness.
Can rejoice, can socialize.
I get that.
And can welcome and sustain the lost glory of this country.
All right,
Doctor.
Thank you so much,
Doctor.
Doctor.
Thank you very much.
Right. I mean,
I was about to ring the bell.
Yes. Right.
Passionately.
Very well, you should give him. If you wanted to.
Like
okay. All right. It's all good though. But yes, that's the conversation. I mean, we didn't talk about the U.S. elections and all of that. Kudos to Donald Trump, though, by the way, for clinching the seat of power.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Abdul calling from Suleja, Niger State.
All right, please go ahead.
Good morning, Amoise. Good morning, Yudi.
Good morning to you, Abdul.
I want to contribute on the price of cement increment. Please, I want to use this forum to talk to landlords, because some of them have built their house many years ago. But once they hear that building materials is increased, you see them increasing their house rent. So please, they should know that things are not easy in this country now. Even to feed is a problem. Not less of increasing house rent. UD, how can somebody put fire, raise his own wife? The wife you married, maybe the mother of his children. How can you do that? I think I would suggest anybody that's getting married now, I think they should test their mental state or what. Absolutely. They should take them to psychiatrists and test them first to see if they are mentally fit to marry. Because for somebody to just burn his wife, if I is terrible, UD. May God help us in this country. That's right. God bless Nigeria. God bless people. Okay. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Abdul. Appreciate. All right, that's a miss, though. Giving you the numbers again. If it is your first time engaging with us, we would very much love to hear from you. 0907 353 0044. Taking this call.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes. What's your name and where you're calling from? Is this GB?
I must say, my name is GB.
GB.
All right.
Oh, where
are
you calling
from today?
My brother, you are welcome.
Where are you calling from? Thank you.
Yes.
Where are you calling from, GB?
We're calling from Lifetime.
Okay, awesome.
Right.
GB, let's get into it.
Yes. I don't know what's happening to Edo people, that the governor is complaining he was not invited to ceremony. And you ask yourself, if an outgoing governor is the one that's supposed to organize a ceremony of handing. Why are you not saying you are not invited? Is that not self-indicting?
Right.
Because if you are organizing an event, you already invited yourself. That means that you abandoned the inauguration ceremony. That means that he did not even want to relate with them. So that is self-indicting of a leader that he called himself. That means that he has frustrating the efforts. He even came, they went and borrowed money to do something, and did not release money for them. I don't know who are the people guiding the communication of Obaseki, because that is another indictment on him that, look, he's not happy about that the candidate lost, and he has poured bitterness and a lot of things into it, that he not even want to organize the handing over ceremony. Let him leave the place now. Even if it's under the tree, they organize it. Tomorrow that man will become a governor by the grace of God. Right. And the man will continue. If it's on the tree, they can gather. Let them go and gather there and do the handing over. If it's not interested in doing it for them. And then the issue of increase in the price of cement and the rest of it. Well, we should all know that inflation will affect it, because cement company use gas to burn to generate their power and power their plants. So all this increase in gas prices will affect the price of something. But let me tell you, the major problem we have in cement division is the bad road. If you go to Opela and you will see that some trucks will spend like 3 or 4 or 5 days before they move out after loading. And the driver and the rest of them, they are collecting money for that. Traveling the cement, the bad road, even increase the cost of transportation. I think that's a problem in Nigeria. By now, all those things will be carried by rail all over Nigeria, both petroleum products and the cement. Should be something that they carry by rail all over Nigeria. So what I'm saying that the brain of our problem is not only the production cost. The cost is about 4,000 naira. Okay. The transportation and all these middlemen charges make it very expensive.
All right.
That's where the problem is. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, GB. Awesome. All right, thank you so much. Well, let's go out, head out, and pay some bills. We'll be right back in a short bit. Don't go away. This is The Pages.
Are you ready for this?
Wow, this feature phone is so good.
Which phone is that?
It is the ITEL IT5627. It comes with a 2500 mAh battery, which gives you 55 hours of standby use. Type-C charger, triple SIM slot, 3.0-inch screen, plus a 24 months warranty of worry-free use.
Huh? 24 months warranty?
Yes! Go and get yours. ITEL IT5627. New ITEL. New experience.
Get the desired clients for your business and service and get your phones buzzing. From the 1st of September to the 31st of December, you can advertise and reach a large audience with the Eagle 7 Ember Months package. Advertise on any of our platforms and get a whopping 30% discount. That's right, 30% discount. For more information, please call 080-5919-8658. 080-5919-8658 or 081-5791-7278. 081-5791-7278. The Eagles FM 102.3 FM Ember Package is a sure way to getting a wider clientele for your business and service.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
All right, welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. This is The Pages, live on Eagles FM 102.3 Abuja.
That's right.
The studio lines are still buzzing, and of course, you can join us by calling 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888.
All right,
Let's
taking
see
this
what we
call
have
now.
here.
Yes.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning
What's
to you,
your name
please.
and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Dubai.
Yeah, your
What's
voice.
your name?
Your voice is.
My name is Chidi
Chidi Ndubisi, yeah.
All right.
All right. Chidi, please help us speak, into your phone so we can hear you, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Please, may I ask, these, what do they call them? These independent marketers that are vying for importation of fuel. If I may ask, where would they source their foreign exchange? Do they have the foreign exchange to do the importation, or should they source it from our scarce foreign exchange we don't have? 1. 2 is, if Mr. President really wants to help this country as he removes subsidy, he should have at the same time stopped this importation of fuel from any source, anywhere. We don't see this importation of fuel is a shameful thing for Nigerians or Nigeria to be talking about importation of fuel at this critical time. This is the time we have to reschedule ourselves and do something better for this country.
Okay.
We don't have that. We don't have that time and resources to continue to import fuel. While we have refineries, up to 4 refineries lying down. They promise us that they are working on it, but by now, over almost 2 years now, nothing is happening. Now, wow, I think the best thing is for let us discuss with Dangote and see why Dangote should bring down his price down. Roadside refineries, where they are calling illegal refineries. How much should they spend to refine fuel? And talk less of that kind of gigantic project. We are deceiving ourselves, so let's tell ourselves the truth. Dangote is increasing cement, while 90% of the material are local made. I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Chidi Ndubisi, for that one. Do appreciate it. Well, let's see how we could reach out to the WhatsApp portal. For some reason, today might just be abridged versions. We are not so happy about that, but it is what it is.
We are happy about it, Judy, because
yeah. On the one part we are not, and the other part we are. But I mean, I always love to talk to the listener, though. But anyways, not at the expense of making some monies, because that's what pays the salaries.
Of course.
But anyways, let's just go see what's going on with the WhatsApp portal right there, and bring you up to speed on it as we get onto the WhatsApp. Let's see, quite a number of messages. We'll start with text messages first before we jump into the WhatsApp voice notes.
Samir from Kuje says, good morning to you, my brother Udwag Daniel, and my sister Moife. Congratulations and welcome to another new day and new week. What are the governors doing with the huge amount of money they are borrowing? I ask this question because I have not seen any masses-oriented project that these governors are doing. For a man to burn his wife alive, very sad. That man should be arrested and let him explain which cult he belongs to, because some of this domestic violence is not ordinary.
True.
I don't know what the government is waiting for concerning the emergence of a new terrorist group in Sokoto and Kebbi. This is how Boko Haram terrorists started, and today they are terror to us in the country. They should crush them now before things get out of hand. Atiku and Tinubu exchange of words will not put food on the table of the masses. I beg they should allow us hear word. Now them. May God make things better for us in this country in Jesus' name. And we say amen
to that one,
and God
though.
bless your day.
Right.
Thank you so much, Samuel, for that message.
Okay, seeing this one right here. My name is Comrade Abdul Rauf Usman from Suleja. Comrade, welcome aboard. It says, issues on vandalizing is getting one too many. Unlawfulness is just on the rise daily in the country. I believe drastic issues need drastic laws to nip all these wrong deeds in the bud, all right? Vandalizing of national infrastructures like electrical grids, dams, bridges, non-performance of road contracts, corruption in higher places, kidnapping here and there, ritual murders, bandits, terrorists, vandalism, and so you probably said everything, I tell you. All right, so on. All right, it says it is so saddening that the governments are not matching accordingly to stop these lawlessness. One will now think, why are laws made? Laws are made to guide citizens to behave properly or face the bitter side of the same. Lesser offenses meets with lesser punishment, while greater offenses face harder punishments. Those that deserve capital punishment should equally not be spared in order to send the right signal to those wishing to bring the country into disrepute. Well, I will now ask, why is the government running away from sanitizing the nation with laws that will allow Nigerians to act rightly? God bless Eagles FM. God bless Nigeria. God bless your efforts. And God bless you too, my brother.
Thank you very much, Comrade Abdul Rauf Usman. And this one here says, good morning, Sayudi.
Good morning to you, my brother.
On the new terrorist group, something I said President Tinubu has a very weak security cabinet, including his NSA. If Nigeria have a proactive NSA, DSS, and DHQ, do we think this group will spring up just like that, killing persons without the notice of security agencies? Over time, Nigerians... security agencies have demonstrated low level of intelligence gathering. These terrorists have location inside a state in Nigeria, just like other. So what's difficult for our military to go after them in their hideout? Without proactive security gathering, proper preemptive networks, Nigerians might find it hard to defeat insurgency. Furthermore, President Tinubu need a very good NSA, DSS, DQ or DHQ you mean. These agencies are not doing enough to fight insecurity. Abbas from Dutse says, thank you so much for that message. And then this one here says, good morning, UD and Ife for short. Hope your weekend was relaxing.
Lovely.
Well, this is James from Suleja. NLC is now just a distraction. It is now a no-brainer that true intentions of the raid on the NLC headquarters, the whole Ajaero invitation a while back, because since then, the NLC have somehow gone dumb despite incessant petrol price hikes and the government, stalling on the well-publicized wage review. It's all a grand deception. The Minister of Power needs to, quit making excuses. Another day, another different excuse. What exactly are the power sector reforms the individuals are trying to sabotage, considering the only reforms they have come up with so far are tariff hikes and banding, which they have enforced? So what reforms are being sabotaged? Blaming everyone else but himself. What efforts did they put towards upgrading transmission lines and infrastructure that have existed for years? Lastly, the rising cost of building materials started with the cement price hike earlier in the year by Dangote and others, who first jacked up prices by over 200% before slightly reducing prices to over 100% of the initial price. Deception. UD, are we not back to where we were? And even worse for it, when marketers are now back to importing petroleum products, sourcing for foreign exchange for importation, all over again.
Right.
James from Suleja, thanks
All right,
for
James,
that message.
Appreciate that one from you. But let's quickly head on to the Facebook page so that we carry everybody along as we see that we got a message right there, on Facebook. This one says, coming from Ozo, Francis Namani, watching live from Amagunza in Enugu State, says, good morning, my people in the studio, and keep up the good work. Thank you. The APC government should focus on how to address the prevailing hunger and other economic hardship in the country rather than shifting attention to 2027 general elections. Okay, Nigerians are really suffering. Which way, Nigeria? May God help us, he says.
Thank you so much, Ozo Francis.
Thank you so much, Ozo. And let's see this one right here.
All right, Alusha from CBA, in line with what Mr. I was coming back yesterday from my journey. I saw a trailer or trailers and tankers of fuel queuing from Bida to Agie, Niger State. I'm sure some of them will spend a week there.
Wow. All right, well, let's quickly see how we can, take a couple of voice notes before we call it wraps on the show.
Let's take a listen to this one.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Moife. Good morning, my name is Mr. Daniel. Welcome back.
My brother. Thank you.
Daniel from Kurudu.
All right, Daniel.
Honestly, this issue of insecurity is become a disgrace to us. Nigeria has the most powerful security agencies in Africa, but yet, even right before our nose, terrorists is messing us up. I urge the security agency to wake up from the slumber and take this issue of insecurity very, very serious. It affects almost everything. When there is insecurity, there is lack of food. People cannot travel. And it's affecting the day-to-day life of an ordinary Nigerian. The northern part of this country are farmers. And yet they cannot go to farm. And we have generals with ranks, security agencies. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy. Something should be done about it. The life of every Nigerian is the responsibility of government. If they cannot protect the ordinary Nigeria, let them grant them independence. Any places the terrorists occupy, let them grant them independence since they are fair for their responsibility. God bless Nigeria.
All right, thank you so much, Daniel.
Good morning, gentlemen. Yudi. My sister in the studio. Long time, the work is enormous these days. My name is Yunus Anthony Ibrahim from Abad.
It feels good.
Yudi NLC have said all that the 1st of December is the deadline of the 4 times of non-implementation of minimum wage. Yeah. We pray that what they say should be workable because already NLC is balkanized and they are already into panicking. And that's why things are being shattered in Nigeria. As I speak to you, workers, even in FCT, some workers cannot go to work. They borrowed money before they go to work. And they are absent in the working place. It's another problem to them. Please, NLC should do the right thing at the right time so that workers should start receiving their minimum wage implementation. Regards to the Minister of State that was appointed, the newly appointed Minister of State, Atta says his mission is to make Kanu citizens to vote for APC. Meaning he is there for the purpose of politics, in order to, for the purpose of politics, not for the purpose of masses. You see Nigeria. May God help Nigeria. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
Good morning. Daniel, the man with the golden voice. Good morning, Omoefe. My name is Salasi, sending this voice note from Garki right now. I want to start by talking about hunger. Children are scavenging from dustbin and parties. That is the truth. That is the reality. That is what people are going through. Now it's left for the hellers who will come and say, it's a lie. People are not hungry. No, Nigerians are lazy. They don't want to work. Where is the work? Now we are still talking of another terrorist emanated from Sokoto, and they have started killing people. Oh, which way Nigeria? The government must do the needful to see that they crush these enemies of this country. I still want to talk about the national grid collapse again. In fact, this has become a cash cow. Some people are making money in this national grid collapse. Now, marketers are talking of increasing fuel. NSA are alleging that the contributors say, if there's remote subsidy, there will be money for education, there will be money for infrastructure, there will be money for power. Where are all this money now? For over a year, the remote subsidy, we have seen nothing.
All right, thank you, Salasi. Let's take a listen to this.
Good morning, Omefe. Good morning. This is Salami from Apple Legislative Quarters. I greet you. Peter Obi can be president of Nigeria, according to Tanko, his former spokesperson. Well, opinions are very cheap, including my own. And if wishes were horses, beggars will ride the finest. But I think the reality we have now is that Bashir Mufewa Alami, I stand a better chance at becoming Nigerian president than Peter Obi would ever, get close to. His outburst and total hypocrisy after the elections, where he's very selective on national issues, when in reacting to them. When it happened in his own home state and region, he turned a blind eyes. But when it happened in my state of Kogi or Adamawa state, Bauchi state, is the first to release long, boring trend, to emotionally charge his followers. That kind of a man cannot be president of an heterogeneous country like Nigeria. A man that went on a podcast and make ethnic bigotry comments, that the president is from this social tribe, his tribe men are they buying bread cheaper. Is that the kind of of person that will be president of Nigeria. Peter Obi lack the temperament to be Nigerian president, and we will continue to reject him. Thank you so much.
All right, Alamin, the part that he said got me was the part where he said he stands a better chance. Well, Alamin, some strong statements right there. But yeah, this is the most that we will be able to take at this point in time so that we can go do justice, to the bills we have to pay. Apologies, Honorable Edwards. We see that you sent, a voice note and all of that, but time would not allow, as this is an abridged version of, the prog show this morning. But yeah, 9 o'clock, we'll be right back, and conversation will be trending right here. Thank you, far too kind.
Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja, here to stay.